everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the weekly vlog. It is Friday, which is potentially one of the most random days in the world to start a weekly vlog on, and it doesn't really make any sense. I mean, it does kind of make sense actually, but yeah, normally I thought you start a weekly vlog on a Monday, but apparently Georgie Clarke just never seems to do that. But hello everyone, welcome back to the weekly vlog. Like I said, it is Friday. It is bright, it is early in the morning, and I'm about to do some reformer Pilates, hence why I've got my like Donna Sheridan, Mamma Mia flared yoga pants on. I've not worn these in a while, but when I put them on, I honestly feel like I should be the dancing queen. I also feel like the dog's bollocks and like I'm a proper like Pilates professional when I wear these, so I've chucked them on this morning. This little two-piece is from the brand Wellbeing and Being Well on Revolve, if anyone cares, anyone wants to know. That is all I really have to say to you this morning. I mean, normally I feel like these intros, I tell you about 500 things in my life and they're about 5 minutes long, but like what's the point? Let's just go and do some Pilates, shall we? Come on. Would you like an outfit of the day? Because this is probably going to take me about 2 seconds to tell you what I'm wearing, because it's probably the most boring and basic outfit ever. Okay, I've literally just tucked on this t-shirt dress from Sisters and Seekers because I kind of want to be comfy. I don't really know what the weather's doing. Like, it's kind of cloudy, but it's also a little bit sunny. I feel like it can be kind of warm outside, and I am literally, I don't know why I'm over explaining this and really bigging this up. I'm not going to Paris Fashion Week. I'm literally going to Starbucks for a coffee with Alana. So this is what I've gone with, and I'm thinking of wearing it with these new trainers that I got because I feel like the colour scheme of these works quite well with like the little colour scheme of the top. They're these New Balance 2002R trainers. Let's get them the right way round. I got them off DHgate, but they literally look so legit. Like, look at how cool they look. The quality of these is insane. I love all this detailing. I kind of wish my birthday, like I kind of wish I was born in 2002 now, just so I could like have that. But I love how they've got like the New Balance and the laces and everything. They're kind of giving dad trainer vibe, but I kind of love that. And I also don't know what else to put on my feet. And I feel like these work, like I said, quite well. I was thinking of maybe wearing this t-shirt dress with some denim shorts just to make it look a little bit more exciting, but I actually think with the trainers, just having like cycling shorts underneath looks better. So I think this is what I'm going to go for. I'm just going to chuck on these sunglasses from Key Australia. Super boring and super basic, but I kind of love it. But yes, I'm going for a coffee with Alana, and I'm kind of tempted to risk it for a chocolate biscuit and try the creme brulee drink again, because I got the Frappuccino version when I filmed my like girl therapy day video and I didn't like it. It was so sweet and sickly and it didn't really taste much of coffee, but I suppose that's probably like partly because it's a Frappuccino. They don't actually have coffee in them. So I'm kind of tempted to give it a second chance and maybe try like the cold brew with like the creme brulee top, because that might work a little bit better because the bitterness of the cold brew will kind of counteract. I'm kind of tempted, but then again, I'm also like, what if I don't like it again? Then that's another like £5 to £6 wasted, like literally down the drain. So I don't know. I'm going to have a think on my little drive over there. I don't know why I'm doing that. That was meant to be a steering wheel. I'm going to have a think on my way over to Starbucks as to what I'm going to get. It's either that or the classic iced caramel macchiato, because they're absolutely delicious and God's work. But yes, right, let's get this trainer on. Let's get out the door. I'll see you in Starbucks. In the wise words of Girls Aloud, or whoever it was that sings this song, stop right there, thank you very much, because I've got a quick little brief interlude, little pause in today's footage, just so that I can mention today's video sponsor, which is HelloFresh, if you can't tell by this perfectly placed box here. If you don't know what HelloFresh is, I'll be very, very surprised, but if you don't, it's a meal subscription service, which means that you can get your meals delivered to your door. It is so convenient, it saves you having to go to the shop, saves you having to meal plan, and it also means you can try new things without having to buy like a big jar of spices, which you're only going to use for one recipe, and then it's going to stand in the back of the cupboard for like 3 years, and then in like 5 years time when you go to move out your house and you clear everything out, you realise it's out of date because everything in here is perfectly weighed out for you. I'll just give you a quick little example. So these are the meals that I've got this week. I'll cook one of them with you later on in the video, but I've got korma and mango chutney glazed chicken, Tex-Mex style pork minced tacos, and we've also got a vegetable laksa soup as well. And then you match up the numbers. So this is number 14 with the bag that says number 14, and everything in here is all the ingredients you need for the recipe is all weighed up perfectly, so you're not going to waste any ingredients or anything. So it saves you time, it saves you money, it saves the planet without wasting loads of food. It's basically a win-win-win. And I do have a discount code for you which will get you 60% off your first box, and you're not ready for this, okay? You are not ready for this. 60% off your first box and free desserts for life. Are you joking me? If that is not the most Georgie Clarke code ever, I honestly don't know what is. That is a little bit of me. Honestly, I think that's probably the best discount code I've ever shared. And the code for that is HELLOGC. I'll leave it on screen here and down below. I've also got a little QR code. I'm gonna fancily edit it in here, so you can either scan that or click the link down below in my description box, use the discount, and you're gonna get free desserts for life. I mean, what honestly is better than that? I'll cook one of these meals with you later in the video, but for now, let's go have that coffee.
I never told you I loved you and I loved to give it a you. I never told you I loved you.
This is the first time I've driven my car in literally like 3 weeks, and I actually quite like having that like break from driving my car because it really makes me like appreciate it when I have it back, you know, and like I really actually enjoy driving it. Although the only thing I would say is I've just been a convertible has just driven past me is what I'm trying to say. Where have you gone? A convertible has just driven past me and it's made me miss my Mini. Like, this is the time of year where I'm really going to miss having my Mini. I mean, my brother's got it, which actually almost makes it worse because I can still see Mabel, and I just can't use her because I'm not insured on it, so I can't have my convertible, and I'm really going to miss it in this weather. Oh my god, my camera's literally overheating. Right, I'm just going to pull over here so I can take you down because you're overheating because it's that warm today. Like, my car is actually really hot, to be fair. I was going to do a sing along, but apparently not. The mango jackfruit for that. Thank you. Thank you. No.
Me too.
No.
Oh, that's better. That's so much better. It's still quite like vanilla-y sweet, but I think once I mix it, this is so much better,
it's nice mix. It just tastes creamy, I think. I don't really, it's not custardy.
Oh, that is so much better. Wow, I'm glad.
It's just creamy, bit vanilla-y.
Aldi is quite honestly the gift that keeps on giving. I saw these, someone shared them on Instagram on like one of the new food places, so I thought I'd go in on my way home from seeing Alana just on the off chance that they would have them, but I wasn't feeling very hopeful because they didn't have them on the Aldi website, and also I don't know why, but I just feel like my Aldi, I just wasn't thinking that they would have it, you know? You know, like some places have it, some places don't. Like the stock definitely varies depending on which store you go to, and I just wasn't feeling hopeful. However, they did have them. They in fact had these new doggy ice creams that they've come out with, which I'm so excited about, even though I won't be consuming these, but I just love the dogs having ice cream. I don't know why, like, I don't know if it's just because I love ice cream myself and I just like them to have it, but like they really enjoy having an ice cream on a hot day. They love it. So I'm so glad I've managed to get these, because normally I feel like with dog ice cream you can only like buy it from like cafes and stuff, and it's £2.50 a tub for like dog ice cream. If you don't know, there's the facts for you, there's the figures. This was £2.99 for 4. That is so good. They get 2 carrot and apple and 2 pea flavour, but I'm gonna have to wait like 3.5 weeks for them to be able to try it because they're out there living their best lives in Cornwall. But I wanted to get it now, just in case they didn't have it like in stock when they came home. I would have been so annoyed. I thought I might as well get it whilst I saw it, but I can't believe it. Like, Aldi truly never fails to amaze me. Like, I'm actually chuffed with this. Like, I've seen in the past, like American Aldis have had dog ice cream, and I've always been like, please, like, bring it to the UK. I've never understood why supermarkets haven't sold it, because they can make such a fortune. And now Aldi have. Like, they honestly are the gift that keeps on giving. They always answer my prayers. So I'm actually so like, why am I so excited about dog ice cream? I don't know. But anyway, I did get the creme brulee oat sugar shaken espresso whatever, you know, it's got such a long name. I did get that with Alana and it was so much better than the Frappuccino. Like, it was so much nicer, so I would definitely recommend that. I wouldn't recommend the Frappuccino, but I would recommend that. I did film a little clip in Starbucks. We sat outside, so I rested you on a windowsill and filmed a clip, and it was a rubbish clip, so I probably won't even bother inserting it, but it was absolutely delicious. And now I'm home. I need to go and pop these in the freezer and I'm just going to do some editing this afternoon because I filmed a couple of videos this morning before I did my Pilates and, you know, started the weekly vlog. So I've just been editing them. And also, 2 seconds, let me grab it. One of my favourite makeup products is back in stock. It's the Peaches and Cream Sun Tint. I don't know whether it will still be in stock by the time this video goes live, because last time I think it sold out within like 4 days, but I literally love this. You can probably tell by how battered and tattered my packaging is. I literally take this everywhere with me, like obviously not to Starbucks today, but like, you know, when I'm going away somewhere, like whether it's to Josh's for the night, whether it's to Cornwall, this is always coming with me because I put this on every single day. It's kind of like Drunk Elephant Bronze Drops kind of vibes. Like, it's not a tan, it like washes off at the end of the day, but it's just so lightweight. Like on days where I don't really want to like have any like foundation or anything, sometimes I just put this on just to give like my skin a bit of a tan, a little bit of a glow. I have just posted a TikTok on this with me using it, so if you want to go over to my TikTok, I will leave it linked down below because that's also got the product linked on it. And yes, I do have another one already because I love it so much and I'm so scared. Like, I'm nearly out of this one, to be fair. It's lasted me about a year, which I think is so good, especially considering like I apply it every day. But because it's so popular and it sells out so fast and it's often out of stock, when it came back in stock last time, I stocked up so I didn't run out. But if it's still in stock when you're watching this, I would strongly recommend to get it. I don't think it's expensive. I think it's about £7, and honestly, it's like the perfect like summer makeup product. Like, you can literally just put this on and like you're good to go. It just like, it's so lightweight, like you can't feel it on the skin. I'm honestly just obsessed with it. I promise this is not an ad, like this is me just genuinely sharing something that I think is incredible because I bloody love this. But yes, I need to go put these in the freezer. I'm gonna do some editing. I'm gonna get out your ear now and I will see you in a bit. Should we take this downstairs? Reginald, that's my dinner. Is that the one you... Do you think we should have that one tonight then? Is this your choice? What is that? Number 11. That's korma and mango chutney then. That's what you've decided? Reginald! Right, come on then. Let's go cook dinner. Hello everybody, happy Friday. Yes, it's Friday again. A whole week has passed since I last vlogged, and in that week I probably had the worst week of my life. So I didn't feel up for vlogging anything, I didn't do anything worth vlogging, and I ended up basically rushing down here to Cornwall to be with my family. So all the things I had planned for this week and I had planned for this vlog completely went out the window as well. So yeah, that's a little bit of a backstory without going into too much detail. But yeah, I'm now here in Cornwall, and I'm going to turn this into like a spend a few days with me vlog. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. This whole video has gone to pot, which literally sums up my life at the moment. Anyway, like I said, it is Friday. I'm in Cornwall, we're going to embrace that. We can't do the things I had planned in this video, but we're going to do some other fun things instead. And today Mum and I are going to Penzance, which is somewhere that I've wanted to go to for the longest time. I don't really know why. Actually, no, I do know why I've been wanting to go to this place for the longest time, and it's because they've got this bakery there that does cruffins and cubed croissants, and it looks incredible. And my mum knows me and she knows it will cheer me up, so she said let's go there today because it's quite far away, which is why I've never been. So we're going there today. We're going to go to the bakery, we're going to get some lunch, and then we're going to the Jubilee pool, which is like a big outdoor like swimming pool, but it's got like seawater in it. It's not heated, so it's kind of like, I think it's a little bit warmer than the sea. Anyway, it's cold water basically, and I've been finding cold water therapy has been we know I love like swimming in the sea and cold water therapy, but this past week has been really, really helpful. So we're going to go there and go for a swim in there today, and they've also got a geothermal pool, which I think is like 38 degrees. I think it's also seawater, but it's like naturally heated or something, I don't really know. So we're going to do that, and I'm planning on doing like hot, cold, because I love doing that kind of thing, like with the sauna in the sea. So it's kind of along that vibes. So we're going to do that today, and I shall take you along with me. Apologies for my absence the past week on my socials and stuff. I've been a little bit quiet, and I probably will continue to be a little bit quiet for a little bit longer, so please just bear with me. So yeah, that is today's plan. Apologies for this video being a little bit of a shambles, a little bit all over the place. It does kind of sum my life up at the moment. Yeah. let's go to Penzance and let's go spend the day together, I guess. We've made it to HELLOGC, which is a bakery I've been wanting to come to, oh my god, for the longest time. You can probably see why. Oh my god, look at the size of them compared to my phone. This is a croffit. Oh my god, that's a, looks like Snickers. That's miso caramel, I think. That's your apple crumble croissant. Oh my god, they're huge.
Cheating to the queen of wearing the donger.
Yeah.
I think so.
This is a very, very heavy bag. Mum told me it wasn't going to be heavy, but we got, how many things did we get? 6 things, 22 pounds. In London, this would literally cost like a mortgage. So first up, I'll show you close up in a second. We've got a giant pan chocolate, which is £2.65. Just can't get how cheap. And then, look at how cute these little boxes are. So we've got 2 cubes, which I'll show you. Hold on, and then we've got 3 cubes and 2 cruffins, and I'll do a little close up and I'll show you them now. Okay, this is the pan au chocolat. That looks incredible. And then we've got a blueberry and yuzu cube of doom, these are called. And then we also got this one, which is miso caramel with like a nougat and Snickers on top. And then we've got a Malteser cruffin and a Biscoff cruffin. Oh my good god, I just think these little boxes as well are literally like the cutest things ever. I'm obsessed with it. This is what it looks like from the front as well. Now I need to put these all back in the bag and try and carry them.
What a nice shit. Georgieiclarke on
Very unlike chocolate bakewell.
Okay, we've come to a place called 45 Queen Street. Look at how nice it is in here. It is literally so my aesthetic. And yeah, oh here we go, here's the menu, let's have a quick look. This is breakfast, but we're gonna come for, like we're gonna have lunch in a minute because it's 11:30. This is what I mean, look at how aesthetically pleasing all these little cake stands are. And they've got little croissants on the back there, but obviously we've got enough croissants to last us a lifetime at the moment, so we don't need any more.
It's just spacious as well. Well, it's really pretty.
It's like the perfect glass and the perfect straw. It's ideal. I'm a strong believer that what you have your coffee in changes the flavour. I'm trying to tell this to Mum, but Mum sat there and I'm also trying to tell you, so I'm finding this a bit awkward. But like loads of people say that if you have an iced coffee with a domed lid, it ruins it. You know, like Starbucks Frappuccino. The best coffee is like this. If you have, some people, I keep seeing on TikTok, iced coffee in this with no lid, no straw, absolutely ruins your drink. This cup see-through, like a Starbucks see-through with this lid on for takeaway, perfect. To have in thin glass, like this is so thin, and like the world's thinnest straw, which is made of bamboo, we've worked out. That is a combination of iced coffee. It's like, you know when you have this like wine change the shape of wine, it's like that. Food has arrived. We went with a Cornish greens pesto and something toasty.
Cornish shredded spring greens, pesto and mozzarella.
And then my camera's like changed settings somehow. I don't know how I've done it, and I can't change the setting because when it fell in the sea the other day, all the buttons are now not working, so I can't press the button again to change it. So if this looks a bit weird, that's why. And then we've got a crab linguine, which looks so good.
With chilli, lemon, asparagus
and garlic. It looks delicious. It's above their heads. Oh my god, I'm feeling cold already.
Look, there's people in that bit.
Oh yeah, there's the geothermal pool bit. That's the normal pool. No one seems to be in the normal pool. I wonder why. This is the pool. I mean, it doesn't look the best now because obviously it's cloudy, but it means it's quieter. So this is like the main pool bit, and then I'm trying not to film people in their swimming costumes, but that's the geothermal bit. I mean, she's doing it. Oh yeah. It's cold water, so this is like seawater, but in a pool, and then this is like heated from the core of the earth or something like that. Swimming is done. We've acquired an ice cream from an ice cream shop that only does vanilla ice cream, which I just find so bizarre, but I went with, this is also, I've changed another setting on my camera, well my camera's decided to change another setting, so this might not be in focus because I can't do anything about that, but I went with a tub with clotted cream, and then Mum went with a cone with a flake. I wouldn't normally have clotted cream on it, but everyone else seemed to, so I thought that was the way to go. Okay, I think after spending an hour trying to sort my camera settings, because when it fell the other day, it took a little tumble in the sea, it has basically messed up all my buttons and it just doesn't really want to work. Probably I have ordered a new camera, but this is just to bear with. But that is that hopefully now sorted so you can actually see things. Ignore the curly wet hair. Mum convinced me to put my head underwater.
Because she wanted to.
Because I wanted to, but now I'm like, oh, I literally just washed it and did a fresh blow dry yesterday and now it's wet. But anyway, we've just been and got some fish and chips for dinner. Mum and I got a small cod and chips to share because we've still got all of our loaves of bakery stuff which we haven't even touched yet. So we thought we'd have a light dinner, and then I also got my usual, I got a small one today though, of a little battered sausage because that's my little plan. It works really well and I get the best of both worlds. So yeah, that is the plan. It is 6 o'clock. We're gonna go home, eat the fish and chips, eat a lot of pastries. I think that's all I really have to say.
And the fish shop was heaving.
It's Friday, the start of half term and the bank holiday weekend, and we got to the fish and chip shop just before 6, and as we were leaving it was absolutely manic. So that was very good timing because while we're in the holidays, if you're not like here for the holidays, it's not fun. Miso caramelly nougat. It's got like Malteser bits in it, I think. Can you see?
Leave that one, shall we?
Yeah, because that's just going to be Biscoff inside, so that's... You can, use your imagination for that. What? Did you want to say hello? Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. We are about to have one of my kind of ideal Saturday mornings, and I'm very excited about it. I've woken up to blue skies and sunshine. It's forecast to be a lovely day. I don't know where I'm standing in the middle of a tree post, but apparently I am. But we're about to head out because we're going to go and do yoga on the beach again, which I absolutely love doing. It's just the nicest thing. Like, I know I can do yoga on the beach on my own, and I sometimes do it, but like doing it in a group class and like actually having an instructor rather than just like following a YouTube video or whatever is so much nicer. So gonna do that this morning. Might go for a coffee, and I'm gonna bring my swim stuff as well because seeing as it's such a gorgeous day and I'm gonna be at the beach anyway, and we all know I love cold water swimming, doing yoga and then getting a coffee and then going for a swim afterwards is literally like my ideal morning. And I've also got some pastries in the air fryer cooking, which I'm going to take on the beach with me because I did that last time and I actually loved doing it. So I've timed my pain au chocolat to be ready for when I walk out the door so I can take them with me, eat them along the beach, go and do some yoga. That is the plan. And then when we get back this afternoon, I think I might sit in the garden, read my book, do a bit of sunbathing, and then we might have a barbecue on the beach this evening. Depending on the weather, we might bring our little portable barbecue down and have some steak and sausages, maybe chicken wings and stuff. So that is today's rough plan. I shall obviously take you along with me. I haven't filmed for like another week because I just haven't really done much of interest for vlogging, but I feel like I'm back in the swing of things now of picking up the camera. I've ordered a new camera as well, so the slightly functioning, slightly broken camera from falling in the sea in the last weekly vlog that I posted, she's going to be replaced, so that's all perfect. So things are kind of somewhat on the up, so we love that for me. So yes, I'm going to carry on just sorting things out, putting some swim stuff in my bag, and then we shall go out and do some yoga. Swim stuff is packed, yoga mat is ready, pain au chocolats are just in the oven finishing off. I need to put my shoes on. Annoyingly I didn't pack my New Balance with me because that would have worked really well with this outfit, so I'm just going to have to chuck on some random trainers just to walk in, and then we shall go.
Right, stop! Yeah, oh my god, Billy. Trainers on. Please tag it!
We're off. Pain au chocolats are in pride of place in the bag, ready to eat along the beach on the way to Pilates. Mat is ready, shoes are on. We're off. Go on then.
So yes, got that
pastry all down me.
Slight bend towards that right side. We start to move that arm. You're going to lift the hips up. You're going to lift the right arm so that we turn a little bit to the right side. Walk the feet to the hand. Left foot is going to go back. So you're going to lift the right arm and find that twist. Lift the arm. I'll be able to come almost over. And you see what happens. Take it off.
Yoga is finished. We've come to a little coffee and Mum's just managed to find Reggie a new ball, which I think he's already sussed out. We brought this one with him, but we've just found this one.
What's that?
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Uh-oh. What have you got? Oh, you had sugar. Look what I got you!
Yes, thank you, George.
You're so gentle.
What's that, George?
I've come for a little post-yoga, post-coffee soon. This is literally like my ideal morning. Like sunny Saturday morning. It's a little bit hazy now, but it's actually still so warm. Like it's so nice in the city. I've had my iced coffee. I almost had a green smoothie. I was very tempted by the green smoothie there, but I decided to go for an iced coffee, and now I'm going for a swim. And I'm swimming Reggie, which is one of my favourite things to do. I've been chasing him with the ball, but he's just too fast for me. I'm not very good at breaststroke either. I'm better at front crawl, but I don't want to get my hair wet. So I'm having to do breaststroke, and this dog, honestly, it's like the Michael Phelps of the dog world. Like, he is so quick. It's also so gorgeous. Like, it's so clear and green. Even without the sun shining on it, the sea is such a gorgeous colour here. I just love it so much. Yo! Oh my god, I can't swim with one hand.